Hi guys, how you're doing? Hope you're well. So today's video I wanted to come and talk to you all about the new palette from Lovable Lashes. And Lovable Lashes are a company that are owned by the YouTuber Tammi Clarke here on YouTube. Of course. And I've met Tammi before a couple of times and she is lovely. Before I get started, I will just let you know which lip colour I am wearing because I know some people like to ask me that. So the lip colour I am wearing in this video is the lip shade Tie Me Up. I didn't even know that was the colour. And it's by Lonely Planet, and yeah, so that's the colour there. If you want me to do a Lonely Planets video, then let me know and I'll be more than happy to do so. Let me know if you want me to do lip swatches of the colours I have. Okay, so getting back to the palette. Now, this palette, as I said, is by Lovable Lashes. Now, Lovable Lashes is a company, as I said, owned by Tammi Clarke here on YouTube. I think this is her first palette that she's actually like gone into, and the palette itself is called Caribbean Spice or Caribbean Spices. I can't remember. The packaging is a plastic packaging, as you can see, and then the front of it has this clear plastic, which you can see the majority of the eyeshadows, which I really love, better than the Morphe ones, to be honest, where it's all like just one, you know, it's just covered. I like to see my colors, so I love that about it. And then it just says Lovable Lashes on the front there, which I think is cute. So you open up the palette, and then on the inside you have all of these wonderful colors. So altogether you're getting 35 eyeshadows. Okay, so it's the same as if you're buying, like, you know, like a Morphe palette, you know, Morphe, the 35 palettes. That's basically, it's a similar concept to those, and the pan sizes are basically the same thing. And I believe that these were made in like a factory like that. Okay, but saying that though, these are really decent eyeshadows. These are really good. Now, as I said, I was watching Tammi's video, which I have linked down below for you, and when she was swatching these eyeshadows, I paused the video and I went to buy them from her website, and then came back to the video because I was like, these look amazing, and the colors in this are just so good. It's a warm tone palette, but at the same time you do have the odd cool tone in this palette, so that's really good. I think it meets everybody's needs. The matte shades in this, I think she's, you know, got some really decent matte colors, which are great for deeper skin tones. And if you didn't know Tammi, she is a dark skin beauty like myself, and she has really thought about, you know, the colors and working for deeper skin tones in this, I think, because the matte shades that you would be using for like transitions, etc., they work really well on my skin tone and they blend out so nicely. And I find that this palette is my go-to for getting the right transition shades. It keeps folding, but as you can see, I have used this palette quite a bit, so it's a bit messy at the moment, but the colors in this are really nice. Now, the matte shades, I've said, this is a matte shade here, this one's a matte shade, this one's a matte shade, this color here is a matte shade, I believe, this is a matte, this is a matte, and this is a matte, and this is a matte as well. So you can see that, oh, and the black is a matte as well. So you can see that the colors I've just shown you that are mattes are really good for transitioning. The only one that's not good for transitioning really would be the two darkest ones here, and then, you know, maybe like the dark browns, etc., but the others are really great for that like transition shade, and then the rest are really good for deepening up. So I really enjoy it. I am using this palette today, and at the end of this video I will be showing you a little demo of me creating this look, because I use this whole palette for this look. The eyeshadows are soft, and that's one thing I have noticed about them, because it's easy to say, oh, this is just like another Morphe palette, which, you know, ultimately it's a 35 palette, isn't it? You know, and it's a wholesale 35 palette, okay, and you've got loads of them out there. But in saying that, the eyeshadows in this palette, for me, especially the metallic shimmer ones, they are really soft, like very soft, like buttery soft, and I love that about them. Because they're quite soft, they do have some fallout, so you can see, like in this shadow here, you can see how my matte shade here is kind of transferred onto the shimmer shade here. So I will say that and be honest about that, they do have some fallout, but in saying that, like, I have no problem in blending these out. They don't appear muddy. They blend out really well when I'm using them. I find them to work so nicely, and you'll see that when I'm actually applying them in the demo at the end of this video. She has said that she's going to be releasing some newer shades, I think some newer palettes, so I'm going to be the first one queuing up to buy that, because I really love it. And also it's Tammi, and you know, I really like Tammi, and also, you know, you have to support black owned businesses as well, you know. Definitely I recommend this, and actually this palette was so popular that it sold out very quickly, so she's had to restock them, I think. So definitely, I don't know if they're in stock at the moment, but either way, just keep a lookout for these palettes. And also, I think if you go onto her page, her website, or go onto her YouTube channel anyway, and or just visit the video down below, because I know that she has a affiliate code, or she has like a discount code or something that you could use with this palette. So definitely check it out and use the discount code as well. The palette itself is not expensive. It's £18, I think, for the palette, so it's not expensive at all. And also the shipping of this is so quick. Like, I think I got mine within 2 days or something like that. It was like ridiculously quick, so very impressed with the shipping, customer service, everything was just amazing. It's so easy to use website, shipping was great, not expensive, and yeah, I'm really happy with this. So well done to Tammi, because I think that, you know, she's done really well. So I'll just quickly show you some swatches of each of the shadows. I think I'm going to do the swatches with each of the rows going down like this, just to show you on the back of my hand how they look. So yeah, we'll start off with the first row here. So that's the first row. These are gorgeous shadows, guys. That matte, look at the matte brown, like the matte brown red kind of shade. It's such a beautiful color. Can you see what I mean by the colors that she's chosen in the mattes are really good for like transition shades and crease shades on a darker skin tone? Beautiful. Now I'm gonna go into this row here, the second row. And that's that row. It's so beautiful. Love these colors. Then we're going into the third one here. So those are those. Stunning colours. We're going into the fourth one here. Now this colour here is basically a dupe for the Makeup Geek Flamethrower shade, I think it is. It just reminds me of that. Such a stunning, like orangey copper shade. Beautiful. So we're going into the fifth shade, the fifth row here. Stunning colours. Then we're going into the sixth row here. So this one has the majority of mattes in it. And then the last row right at the bottom there. So guys, you can see just how amazing these shadows are. Look at that. I can't even stop looking at them. It's so good. Now, if you're thinking, okay, well, obviously finger swatches are, you know, going to always be amazing, then I'll quickly just dab my brush into one of the colors. So let's go into this color here. This is like a gold color. This is one on my lids at the moment. Just tap it off a bit, and then I'm just gonna put the brush, and then you can see just how pigmented they are. So can you see that with the brush? That you get the pigmentation. So even though I've done that with obviously my fingers, with the brush it still works really well. And then on this side I'll do another one here. Can you see that? This is like one of the dupes for Makeup Geek. It just, oh my gosh guys, such a, can you see? Like they work so well. And then I'll pick up one of the mattes for you. You see, this is a matte shade, guys. Can you see? Not even patchy or anything. They work so well. Can you see? So it still works on me. It is lighter, obviously, but you can still see it there. So these are really good quality. So these are brush swatches, and I've just done finger swatches for you. So I did want to show you both, because I know sometimes with finger swatches, or all the time with finger swatches, they tend to be quite good. Big thumbs up from me. Highly recommend this one. So definitely stay tuned and just see how I created this eye look using this palette. And yeah, I will see you in my next video very soon. Take care guys, see you soon. Bye, ciao. I'm just going to show you a look, a very quick look you know, that anyone can do, because you guys know me and the fact that I tend to do looks that everybody can do. So you guys know that before I get started with anything, I love to do a base. So I'm just going to take this brown shade here and just put that all over my lid. You can see that these shadows are very pigmented. Can you see that? It's just literally just acting as a base colour for me so that I can blend everything else on top quite easily. Then I'm going to go in with a transition shade. So I'm going to go in with a few browns and kind of just build up the transition with that. So I'm going to probably stick with, so I'm going to first of all go in with this brown here into my transition area. And it's not really going to do a lot, but it is going to be like just a lighter, kind of warmer brown than the base colour. Which hopefully you can see. Then I'm going to go in and build that up. So I'm going to go in with this deeper brown colour here. And again, just do exactly the same thing and just put that into my crease transition area. So because of what I'm wearing, I think I'm going to go in with this shade here, which is more of like an olive brown kind of shade, and put that all over my lid. I'm literally just packing that on. So in the centre of my lid, I'm actually going to go in with this colour here, which is more of a gold colour, and just press that into the centre. I'm just going to use my finger, I think. So I'm going to go with the black here and the reddish brown there, and kind of just mix them together and put them into my crease to kind of deepen up the colouring. I'm just going to finish off the eye look with just mascara and some liner. So that's my eye look done, guys. What do you guys think? I think it came out really nice. All I did was just put on some liner and I just blended in the black and the deep brown shade onto my waterline, put some mascara on my waterline, also put some the gold eyeshadow in the middle of my eyes. I put that onto my inner tear duct. So yeah, that's it really with this look. So what I'm going to do now is just take a brown lip liner, and guys, just excuse the pathetic nature of my brown lip liner. This is my lip liner from Colourpop, and it's the shade K, which is my favourite like brown lip liner ever, and I just love the Colourpop lip liners. So I'm just going to fill in my lips with this. My lips are really dry. This is like quite embarrassing. And surprise, surprise, guys, I am actually using a Kylie Cosmetics liquid lipstick today, and it's the shade number 22. I think I have reviewed Kylie's liquid lipsticks before on one of my videos. I'll try and link it down below, but I wasn't always a big fan of these, but I do like this colour, which is the shade number 22. They are a bit drying, her liquid lipsticks, and I did find that the darker ones tended to, what's the word, crack on me, so I didn't really like them. But this shade 22 is an orange shade, which I think works well with a brown lip liner. So that's the look. So I'm just going to fix my hair and then all shall be back. Okay, so the hair's sorted out and this is the finished look, guys. What do you guys think? I really like this palette. I think it came out really well, and I think there are just so many options that you can have with this, so definitely check it out. I will put the link down below for you guys, but also I'll put down Tammy's video so you can see her full swatches of this as well. So thanks so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you very soon in my next video. Take care, see you soon. Bye, ciao.
Goodbye, love, you feel right, my love.